Alright, well the big question is to fix bayonets or not. I did a video and Scott beat me to the draw. I went out and did some work with this gun I just got the other day, and I never got around to putting something up, and Scott went and posted a video shooting his Nagant with the question of, does the bayonet make them accurate or not? Well, I'll take this video to show off my gun. I bought this. I went to buy some of those $100 specials, the War Production round receiver Nagants with the bayonet and that, but when I got to the shop, the only thing the guy had, they sold them all out. He had this older one, which is a 1925 hex receiver, and actually had a bayonet that's matching. It's all matching in it, and he had it for like 119 bucks. So I said, "Yep, I have to grab that." I kind of highlighted the receiver. It's one of the ones that has the, I don't know if you can see it or not, the writing on the barrel. You know, it's one of the older ones. Pretty good shape. You know, like I said, all matching. It's got Arsenal markings in the stock, and it has the little brass accents on there. Still has the post sight. You know, but it shoots right on at 100 yards. My other one shoots a little high. This one shoots right on at 100 yards. And all they had was a, you know, they had the spike bag. It's the only thing they got. No ammo pouches, no nothing. But nice gun. I like it. I wanted to get some of the War Production ones because that's probably what a lot of guys are buying. And what I like doing is testing them for accuracy and fool around, maybe in the end reload some ammo. So I took it out and shot it with and without the bayonet. The bayonet goes on this one easier. The other one I bought, the guy's just got a box of bayonets and he throws one at you as you buy the rifles. And I also got a little crazy thinking, well, since we're testing bayonets, I might as well take out my other Chinese SKS, and I ain't shot it in over 12 years. You know, and this, as you know, with the SKS, has its little folding bayonet on this Chinese one. So I took this thing out. Like I said, I haven't shot it in a long time, and did a little bayonet work with this, see if there's any bit of a difference, just to make things interesting. I took my SKS out too. And I'll show you the targets and what I got. Scott's already come to the conclusion that the Nagant shoot better with the bayonet on there. And that's because there's no sheath to those bayonets. And you always see in the old war movies, whenever the soldiers are running around or anything, the bayonets are fixed on the gun. I guess they carried them around that way in use. At least the old Soviet films, some of the ones I've seen, the bayonets are always on the guns. But, so, you know, there could be something to it, that they shoot better with the bayonets on. But we'll take a look at the targets, and I'll show you what I came up with. I really didn't work hard on it, but it kind of comes along the same conclusion Scott did. Alright, this is our Nagant. That's the first target without the bayonet. I kind of had different types of ammo, but I ended up using light Russian ball ammo. I bought 100 rounds when I bought the gun. It's newer stuff, 70s. So, as you see, it's got somewhere on target, but kind of spread across that paper at 100 yards. And when we fixed the bayonet, it kind of stopped, you know, it's probably me. I didn't film it because the range was crowded. There was all kinds of people there running around, interrupting me and that. And, you know, I hate doing any camera work when we got 10 people shooting and running back and forth. But as you can see with the bayonet, kind of tightened it up a bit. You know, kind of closed the group in a little. That one's still shooting fairly good, but kind of more consistently drew it in. As where that, you know, you got your flyers out there, bigger distance in there. Which, for an old gun, with, you know, who knows where it's been, what's happened with surplus ammo. I haven't slugged the bores or done any good work on reloading for this yet. Now we went to the SKS. And the SKS, like I said, I haven't shot it in a few years. That's without the bayonet. And I'm using wolf ammo. The last time I fired this gun, I had Chinese steel core ammo, which is a lot better, a lot more accurate. And it shot a little to the left, had some drop down. Then when I fixed the bayonet, it kind of looks like it got worse. So fixing the bayonet on that kind of got wild flyers all over and everything else. Of course, that wolf ammo, the cases were coming out of that rifle. Some were going forward, sideways, backwards, straight up. So I don't know if that wolf ammo breaks down faster or is a little bit more inconsistent and whatever. But really not much of a difference, actually kind of worse with the bayonet on. So you don't want to fix your bayonet with an SKS. Plus, most of them I've seen, people take the things off and throw them away anyway. But that was my little fooling around with this topic, and maybe I'll work on it some more or try it again. I don't know, one way or another.